He crazy.
As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together. Yeah, and then his eyes get wider.
Yeah.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along. I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark. And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now? It's getting me so horny.
I for a split second thought he had 6 fingers. That looked like a little pinky. Do you see that?
Yeah, I did.
I was like, what?
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles, because if that we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table, and well, you all saw how that played out. But with a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree that this ended up being a very interesting mystery. Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already, seriously, what the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Me? Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless.
I can say though, you're going a little fast for a lot of his lines. He talks even more slowly. He draws.
Oh, he
everything
draws.
out.
You said he was getting more excited.
Well, he gets really excited, but he draws everything out.
Oh, I see. So he gets more like that sort of slow crazy.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, I can change that.
I'm too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. I'm too disdainful to actually try at anything.
Yeah, perfect.
You're right. That's way hornier.
Yeah, he's horny on Maid.
I figured he was just going batshit.
No, he's horny.
He gets really like.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I know that now.
I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid,
Dumb! Stupid!
I'm glad we both saw it.
Yes.
insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets! He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th, just like me.
What?
She likes serial
That's
killers.
quite a hobby you got there, but like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
This guy, is he the real Nagito?
Hey Nagito, if you were behind all this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yup, I sure did. There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
Looks like it was done with a mouse.
Yeah, but why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us? By threatening Byakuya, Nagito is likely able to manipulate his actions.
Then how about that old-looking building near the hotel? Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it.
In doing so, Nagito is able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Yep, that was sheer luck.
That reminds me, Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
He was one of the people I saw coming, by the way. He was a little lower on my list because I was like, you guys made such a big deal out of him. Mm-hmm. But like, I did notice that he was telling everyone to do everything, and I made a mental log of it.
That's fair.
Celeste.
Celeste got you the first time. You're not gonna be caught
Yeah,
again.
I'm not fucking doing it the second time.
Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. And I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. I'm not hiding the irons. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it'd be bad for your health.
In that case, why don't you guard the case in the office?
Oh, I get it. If Pekka was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons. The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, it was a trap to manipulate us.
Yup, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? Oh, what?
I am not horny on main.
Yes, you are. I'm a nurse. I know these things.
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know.
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human. Nagito's talent? I believe his talent is...
The ultimate
The
baby
ultimate
face.
baby face.
That's it.
No, that's not what
I
did he
see.
say? Oh yeah, I see.
Great.
You're the ultimate lucky student. Then did you? That's right. I trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty. You just relied on your luck? It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know? Huh? I'm left with the red mark. For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
But I think it's really cool because I can actually talk about it now. He literally is like a deconstruction of Makoto from the last game.
Yeah.
Because they were both the ultimate lucky student. Makoto wasn't very lucky at all. He is actually lucky, and Makoto even makes a couple statements. Wow, I don't think my talent's all that compared to everyone else's. Like they're all here cool, and I just got lucky. And he's taken it to the extreme of like, I have a worthless talent. I'm a piece of human garbage. I just love how they did it.
Well, it's funny because again, the whole he is Makoto thing makes sense because he is, not literally, but he is.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's Makoto.
It's them taking their first character and basically saying, let's botch him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's put him to all of his extremes.
We need hope. We need hope. I'm worthless.
Yeah, literally. And that's half the reason I love him so much, because he's such a well thought out character.
At this time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky. Oh, at the time. But I was actually the opposite. I was lucky. And that's why I got picked for cleaning duty. Just like I wanted. Enough.
I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, oh, the despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense.
That was very, Toko.
It was Toko.
I mean, Taka, sorry. Blah, blah, blah. Very Taka.
You're not making any sense.
It's fine, just start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Please, Monokuma! Please wait!
Huh, the fuck?
How should I put this?
It wasn't really Nagito.
Is Nagito really the killer?
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, it was too quick.
Yeah, I know. Well, if he just came out and said, yeah, it was me, it was my plot, here's how it all worked. It's not him.
Yeah,
I do believe that he potentially was involved,
Yeah.
but it was not him. He set someone up to do it, yeah, for sure. Because he was like kind of Byakuya in the way, because you said he fills Byakuya's role, but he does literally in the second trial where he sets it up to be like the genocide jail thing, just to see how it would play out. I think it's like that.
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange. If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke. I'm sorry. For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But we know who the killer is.
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I will not allow it to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for a bloody spectacle.
White noise. Yep, okay, we
Yep.
know what white noise is. Is it any different?
Nope, same thing.
Cool. I just want to make sure that I'm not skipping shit. We're not set to gentle, we're set to normal.
Kind.
I'm not gonna fall into despair, even though it's meaningless. You won't be
Yeah.
able to shoot down the white noise. Press the stop. So you can't shoot the white noise.
You can later, just not in this specific one because they don't want you to.
Got it.
They're gonna explain how to shoot them later. They just want to introduce them and then.
So it better not block my shit then.
It won't.
Whoa, okay. We got a bunch of accounts. I might just want to let them run through and see what...
Yeah, do it. You can always bring up your handbook too with Y, I believe, regardless.
The killer is obviously Nagito.
Obviously not that.
He has already confessed.
Gimme.
You know... That bastard Nagito is the one who did it.
Oh, please, just let me talk.
He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid. Oh, never mind.
Wait, I think I got it.
Thanks for wasting our time, you skanky bitch.
I got it.
Then let's prepare ourselves to cast our vote.
Okay, this one was pretty obvious. See, I liked this one, because this one, you still have to think about it, because, like, it's not extremely obvious, but there's no third step that's removed. There's
Fair
no
enough.
middleman that you have to negotiate with to try to get
Fair enough.
the thing across. I got it. No, I know. I figured this one out. Unless I'm entirely wrong, and then I'm just fucking stupid, and I'm being an ass. This one.
Yep,
Yeah.
there you go.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, because he wasn't killed with a knife.
Well, yeah, because he had the 33
5
millimeter,
millimeter.
was it
5
5?
millimeter, yep.
Yeah, 33 millimeter. I thought it was something like 3.3 or whatever. It's
So
5.
maybe, yeah, I think it was 5. I'm not sure. That could be wrong.
That knife might not have been the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikan? The hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
But based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual
I
weapon
was-
should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter. 5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife.
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Hey, why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikan? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikan's the one who said it.
I'm sorry! Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off. What happened during the blackout? Ah, if you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Thanks, Ibuki.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know.
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take you to understand the damn rules?
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor, despite the fact that it came from me?
No, that's not it.
Not it. What's not it? The truth is beyond our sight. No, that can't be it. There should be some way to find out what happened in the dark.
The knife.
The knife. No.
There you go.
I see.
Every time you're gonna do that, aren't you?
Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
For reals?
Don't act so surprised. You're the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded.
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
He's so horny on Maine.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck. Ta-ha! You've got me deep with your knife of truth! However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark,
I love how Soda has just constantly been mouth open, pointing across the thing this entire
Yes.
time. He has not changed from that sprite this entire time.
Wow, look at the concentration, the focus.
This finger could be touching Sonia's nipple. If I just imagine it, it'll come true.
Yes! I can poke her nipple! I just noticed though, I love how, of the characters I voice, there's either loud as shit or really quiet, and there's
Yes.
no in between. And that's not me, that's just how all the characters
Yes.
are voiced.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow.
It almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened. Huh? As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya. He shoved you out? Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, who was wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent I couldn't even grab the knife. So, Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get the knife? And he got shoved out from under the table before he could even grab it. Well, it sounds plausible. I mean, just from listening to what they both said at the time. I'm gonna read this again.
For the third time in the last
What's
5
going
minutes.
on here? This is... Ow. I could interpret it like that. No, actually, now to think about it, that sounds exactly like what happened. After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint and I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on and Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, was all according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed, all thanks to Byakuya's night vision
I look
goggles.
so happy about that.
I like how, but he's also the lucky student, but it can't go his way because luck means he can't die. So he lucked out by not doing the murder because then he would end up dead, which is funny in a weird twist.
What happened after that, I don't even know. You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're right back to square one!
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth!
Meaninglessness. One other word is brimming with so much despair. But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you are the symbols of hope.
What the fuck, man? Do you have boner right now? Hajime's just like, do you have boner right now?
I have a bulgy walgy.
Oh god, please never say that in his voice ever again.
Ooh, notices your hope.
Oh lord.
Hajime, show me your big throbbing hope and spoot all over me.
I'm including that now, you know.
Do it.
I will.
No balls.
I will. I've included worse before.
That is fair.
Don't tempt me, motherfucker.
Can you just put a clip of he spooted all over me?
From the Game Grumps?
Yes.
No, don't copyright me.
No, it's fine. I just want to see it. Is Nagito really Is Nagito really not the killer? Is this guy really the Nagito I knew before?
No, there's no way I can say that. I just thought I knew him. But this whole time I didn't know anything about this guy.
I didn't know his true character.
It's as simple as that.
Man, the writer, it's like almost like the writer of Danganronpa includes a lot of jokes for writers. Or something.
It's almost like he makes fun of his own game
Yeah.
a lot.
Uh-huh.
But now's not the time for me to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer by any means possible. By any means possible.
Any means possible.
Any means possible. Because if we don't, we will die here. Oh, shit.
Trial. Suspense.
So yeah, the trials are so long they get intermissions. Okay, the boy. What song is playing? Was it Monomies? Oh yeah.
Now then, the class trial has reached its climax, but... Okay, here's a question for you.
What's
To those of you who figured out who it is, how about you try out the Guess the Killer challenge?
Alright, try it out.
Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their save data melt away like butter. But if you guess it right, I'll reward you with $10 billion.
10 billion?
Of course, for those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on. Now then, what are you gonna do?
Wait, really?
What?
Does it really just get rid of your save data?
No.
I was gonna say, what the fuck?
No, that's just a joke.
I figured, but like that's also something that Danganronpa would totally do.
It would, yeah.
Just, you can guess, but if you don't know it, you're fucked.
So who do you think is the killer now that we're halfway through and it's not Nagito?
Button continue. Guess the killer challenge.
Or maybe it is. I don't know. I don't think I did it because I wasn't sure who it was. And I didn't want to risk my save data.
I'm gonna look that up real quick. What happens if you...
I think it's not real because I think you can only press A.
No, they said if you try to guess it, it won't let you.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna just do it.
Just kidding! You can't make a choice! There's no way you'd be able to guess who the killer is! Yeah! And of course, there's no $10 billion either!
Villain! You truly are a villain! I'm Monokuma, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now. The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed, and his killer is among this group of students? Nope, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it. 'Cause I believe in everyone. So do your best, and don't forget to save regularly.
Thanks, Monami.
Well, what now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that!
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
I'm not talking about your looks.
We're gonna gloss right over that? Okay.
Yes, we're just gonna gloss it over it.
Why does Mikon think Nagito looks so clean?
Because he doesn't have any dust on him. Nagito isn't injured. Nagito, there's no blood, I would assume.
Yep.
Okay.
I see.
You're trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he had stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't ya?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been? I guess we did see something I could have used, isn't that right, Hajime?
Yes, there's only one thing he could have used to block the blood splatter. The knife.
No!
Oh,
There it is.
passed it. God damn, I clicked the wrong button.
I see.
You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right? If there were bloodstains on it, that settles it! Nagito used a tablecloth to block the blood splatter!
But that was found in the storage room, right? Or aren't you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him? That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big, so even if you tried to hide it and take it with you.
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me.
What? Oh, I did read that right. I thought I had a stroke.
Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
Then, what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Huh?
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody, so there's no denying Byakuya was killed there. But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
I don't understand at all!
The place where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different? Huh? Hajime, you look like you're on to something. Really? But it sounds like a riddle.
It sounds like a riddle.
It sounds like a riddle.
Riddles. I had
I'm
to say it
cooking
before.
pebbles.
I had to do it before you said it.
I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what it is.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense.
But I love how your female sidekick, point getter character, she always has a reason for being that way. Like, Kyoko's the ultimate detective, but Chiaki, she just plays detective games.
Yeah.
I think it's
Gamer.
really funny.
Gamer.
Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer, I think.
Improved Hangman's Gambit.
Line up the right letters in order so it reveals a keyword. Yep.
Improved Hangman's Gambit is like a puzzle game. Various letters will fly across the screen in all directions. The two rules you must remember. If two different letters clash, you'll take damage. If two of the same letters clash, they will fuse. You must make two of the same letters clash while you try not to let the two different...
I hate
What?
this. I hate this.
This
one.
doesn't sound improved at all. It
no,
sounds awful.
It's awful.
That is what's most... How do you prevent them from...
There's
You
a way to do
you shoot
it.
them?
Yeah, I think you can shoot them.
In order to do that, you've
Yeah.
been given a technique to catch and release. When you move the reticle with the left stick and press the A button when it's on top of a letter, you snatch the letter like a vacuum. However, you can only catch one letter at a time, so please be careful. When you press the A button, you'll have a letter caught. You can shoot it where your cursor is aiming. This is how you release the letter.
So you want to take one and make it
I
clash
see.
with the
Got
other,
it.
yeah.
Okay.
But it's not fun.
If you get the same letters to confuse them, the fused letters will freeze and get bigger. By pressing the A button, you can blow it up and erase it from the field. This is called firing the letters. There's a whole lot of A buttons. However, if you just erase letters, you won't be able to clear the game. Ultimately, the main goal of Improved Hangman's Gambit is to complete the keyword. Display the questions with the B button and figure out what keyword will answer the question. About lining up the keyword, instead of pressing the A button to fire a letter, please press the Y button. I like how it doesn't recognize the Y button, even though it recognizes the A and B. So it's just the button. If that happens at the same time the letters blow up, it will be sent to the keyword list. If a sent letter is... Oh my god, this sounds awful.
Yeah, it's pretty awful.
Set the keyword in order based... The improved Gambit, where we take everything you loved about the Gambit and threw it out the window and did something else.
Yep.
If you leave a fused letter alone for it'll just blow up on its
I
own.
think
That can still damage you, so please be
I
careful.
think what they thought is that it was too simple in the last game, so they wanted to make it like more
No,
like a game.
that was probably my second... I think my first favorite was the bullet timing thing.
Oh yeah,
Because that was fun.
Return, so.
Yeah, because that was fun. It was just boom, ka, boom, ka, boom, ka, reload, boom, ka, boom, ka. You make a little game of it, and then the Hangman's Gambit was like, cool. This is a cool way to sort of just piece together a word. It was kind of simple, but it was fine. And they want to make everything all complicated.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Let's give it a shot and be really mad at it. I read this. I should put beside a piece of something trying to think about it. Okay.
Something is coming to me. Just a little bit more. I have a feeling I can see something.
Man's Gambit.
Oh my god, there's a whole thing.
Oh, this one's pretty easy though.
Okay, I see what's going on here. So I want...
Yeah, so they stop moving. So you can queue up letters and you can then bang a whole bunch of them together at once if you want. You can't, that'll destroy
Shit,
them.
I didn't mean to do that. So all the ends are gonna go up. So, okay, so this is under the... What the fuck? Oh shit.
But that one wasn't right, so you gotta...
I know, I'm just... Okay, I want the U's.
Yep.
There we go. On...
Now you want the ends.
Need another N. I need D's now.
There they come. You can leave it sit there so that you can use it later too.
No, it said it'll explode over time.
Yeah, but if you get the, all you had to do was get the E, so you probably would have had time.
Fuck. Is there a way I can just... Oh, okay, cool. I can do that. I need an R.
You need that one though. Oh yeah, no, never mind.
I need an R.
You need
It's not giving me a single R.
So why would it?
No.
There you go.
There we go. Fuck! Oh shit, hold on. Wrong button. Under T.
T. Boom.
I'm assuming these are gonna get hard. This one's not so bad.
Yeah, no, this one isn't so.
I can see this getting really stupid though.
Yep.
L. Okay, come on. Give me a fucking H!
There it
Thank
is.
you. That's the thing is, they just don't give me what I need right away. Under the
You don't need any more T's. You need
table.
more.
No, it's under the... Floor?
Yeah.
Yeah, F-L-O-R. Okay. For some reason I was not thinking floor was fitting there. I don't know why. There you go, I need L's. God damn it. No! No! God!
Yeah, so this game is fun, isn't it?
Stop! That's not even fair! It didn't even spawn yet! R. Thank you.
There you go.
Yeah, okay, it immediately was like, oh, by the way, here's the pain you're in for later.
Yeah, yeah, that one's not fun. They fucked that one up. They changed it again for the third game because they know they fucked it up.
Good to know.
I got it. The first killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Under the floorboards?
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death. If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. But from where? And how? I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know. That's right, if I remember correctly, one person here should know how to get under the floorboards. You. 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 Not you. You. I see.
Every time you're gonna do that.
Hey Gundam, you dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About the Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboards, right?
Ah, there it is. I found it. Truly that is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit.
I see. Good for you.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either. Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner. To me!
I'm so glad you were able to nail that voice. I knew you would. It makes me so happy.
I like him.
He's fun.
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be?
Gundam.
Ooh? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began.
Oh, it's Alicia Catherine.
And that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through the eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark divas of destruction, it is no concern. Truly, this is the evil 4th eye.
Good for you.
Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Joe, man up and speak more clearly! Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room. My children. One of my 4 dark divas of destruction.
It's Davis, by the way.
Mirage. Davis?
Davis.
God, I've been saying it wrong again. I did it the first time too.
My 4 dark divas of destruction. Mirage Goldenhawk. Jumpy. Has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. As a result of the lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. Tremble with fear, fools. Behold my power.
Yes. Yes.
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that hard to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy like splat, shake, splam?
No, I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So was there anyone who was able to do that?
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monami over there could be my witness, right? Yes, this Monami over here is your witness!
Hi, Monami.
Hi, Monami. I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
Because of the shit!
Yes, because of the shit.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at the party. Judging from the photo I took before the blackout.
Was anyone that wasn't the 5 people in this fucking photo?
It obviously has to be him.
Byakuya.
He's right there.
He killed himself.
Yay, it's decided!
What the Whoa, what the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like, I can do it?
Don't mess with me, I'll fucking kill you!
See? You're making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Good news, you're now allowed to use the silencer. If someone's talking and you don't like it, shut them up!
Shut them the fuck up.
As many times as you want. A silencer you can shoot down white noise. I figured that's what it was.
Yep.
I just love that, I just love how it's like, you can use the silencer. It's called a muzzle. Please put it on whoever you like.
Please put it on Hiyoko.
you feel like doing a little bang bang, you can use it to your heart's content. Bang 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 bang
So-
bang 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 bang.
I'd like you to just remember how weird the tutorial instructions are, because there's a point that someone made online that I think is really clever and probable, and I want to tell you about it, but I can't right now because it'd be mega spoilers. Just
That the tutorial is one of the characters.
just keep it in mind.
Because I was already thinking something like that.
Just keep it in mind.
I know, I'm just saying. I don't want you to go any deeper
Yeah.
into it. I'm just saying, I was already thinking something like that, because this tutorial is really weird.
It was kind of weird in the first game, but
Not really.
just keep it. There were some weird moments, but this one gets really weird.
I was gonna say, yeah, but like it was a tutorial that was kind of humorous. This one doesn't, this one seems just really weird. It seems like someone's talking to you.
Yeah.
And he's like, I will not be full of despair, and blah, 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 blah.
So
Like,
yeah, just keep it in mind.
yeah.
And I'll tell you about it later. It's not really like an important plot point, but it's just something that's one.
No, I know.
online
It's just,
thought
I
out and it sounded funny.
was thinking something similar, so it's cool that other people are thinking it as well. I was gonna point it out, but I figured it would seem kind of like,
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach. And then they could have stared at panties all day without going to the storage room in the dark. Is that true, Fuyuhiko? Don't act like I'm the fucking killer. But when the party started,
nope, didn't mean to press that.
nobody saw you, you know? That means you have no alibi. The culprit.
I know,
Oh,
hold
the
on,
culprit is so.
I knew what it was. I was trying to get to the right bullet. I know. He has an alibi. It's where the
Chiaki.
fuck is? Yeah,
There you
there it is. Okay. I'll just shoot these again.
Pew. Pew.
Bang 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 bang.
bang, bang, bang. I like how they improved the animations for this game though on the blowing up. It looks really nice.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Also, oh
What?
no, because it didn't say it was incorrect, so I think you just missed it.
How? Okay, I'll have to try it again. I don't know why it would have considered that I missed it.
Just
but-
skip forward.
Yeah.
Because you were kind of on the corner of it, I think.
Yeah, I could have lined it up maybe a little closer, but
There you go.
I think the hitbox is
the hip
square.
Yeah, the
it's
hitbox
not
is
angled.
a little bit weird. But do you notice you have on the skill that makes your cursor not move around a
Yeah.
little bit? It's way easier to aim with it.
Yes, no, it's not like, let me aim at this thing. And I'm like, whoa. Because that's what happened a lot of the times in the first game is I'd miss just because I'd press it and the timing wouldn't line up,
that's-
so it would...
And that's half the reason I tried to make you hang out with Byaku, because he would have given you that skill in the first meeting. I had it for most of the game.
Fair enough.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right. What happened, Fuyuhiko?
Oh, hey, what are you doing here all alone at a place like this?
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
How diligent of you.
Do you want to come in, you fuck?
No,
Are you sure?
bring me a piece of cake, please.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. I'm the boss, baby.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
Should have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Shut up. Maybe there really is a secret passage to go into the floorboards from outside, and he came to spy. What'd you say, motherfucker? Oh no.
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go into the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party. During the party, it was probably during the
I
blackout.
already know where this is going. They're gonna be like, well, who could have got there? Well, no, because the fire doors and the stuff like that. I'm big brain.
Big braining.
Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was so much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
But I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's sake, once again.
It appears we're getting close to the final stage. The blackened or the spotless. Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.